Yo, good morning, GMG. Decided to go ahead and get those videos done for you guys or this video for you guys on the trading recaps. It was supposed to be a recap for Wednesday's trade, but I'm gonna throw in Wednesday's trade and yesterday's trade because they look really similar, kind of like opposite results, I guess. I don't know, it just looks kind of fun, so I'm gonna show you guys both of them. All right, so I have everything set up for today's open, so don't pay attention to the pre-market high, pivot, pre-market low. I ended up moving those around before trying to make this video, so now they're kind of irrelevant for the video that I'm about to talk right now about, or for the trades I'm talking about right now. So right here, so we'll start with this trade right here. This was Wednesday's trade, so let me shut that down a little bit. Alright, so we go to Wednesday right here. Kind of set that up so you guys could see everything. And then we're gonna go over here. This ES. And then we need Wednesday. So what Wednesday was the second. Let's get to the second here. I had it highlighted and then I deleted everything. Like 10 a.m. right here. So this kind of happened right around 10 a.m. right when I got in. Yeah, right here is kind of where we got in. So 10 a.m. This is what we were watching, this inside one, I'm pretty sure. And I actually have it up on my Discord, so let me show you guys that real quick. So on my Discord, every morning I tell the team what we expecting, what we think's gonna happen, and then I just kind of go through the whole, if I do get in a trade, I'm kind of just telling the team how the trade's going and kind of trying to show them, how everything's going. But I'm trying to find out. Okay, so the second, I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. So we had bounced right off our pivot. We had this red at the pivot right here. So let's try to find that. It's like right here. 10. Boop. So yeah, this was our entry right here. All right. 10 a.m. Bop. Ripped. 10 a.m. We ended up falling, then going back up. All right, so here's how I planned this trade. Nothing really too difficult. You guys could see that in pre-market. From pre-market, we actually, hold on, let me shut that down. I gotta start another song. I thought this would keep going. Next. I'll just play the next one. All right. So from pre-market, we had this uptrend, right? Like just this gray area, not right here. This is where we opened. This gray area, we have this pre-market kind of uptrend going, so I kind of marked that. And then when we opened, all I was doing was trying to see how we're gonna react to this trend line. We actually never came and went through it, but at open, the first 3 candles on the 5-minute chart, I'm watching those, and the third one is a big green. So I'm already looking to get calls. I'm already looking to go long, be bullish for the day, or at least for a quick play, right? So when we crossed right here, 9:45, 9:50, around this 10 a.m. part, I was really watching, and that's what you just heard right there. That was the market actually opening for right now. So we're open now. But anyway, so 10 a.m., this is kind of what we were looking at. Again, yesterday's low, the pivot, these lines, I moved them all, so they're irrelevant for this video right now. Don't look at those lines. But we were watching this this hourly inside one, I think is what I told the team. Where we at right here. Yeah, see, watching inside one on 4-hour chart for entries, right? So I was watching for a break right here, and as soon as that broke, we went up, right? I'm watching this. It did break and I got in, and actually this big red stepped up. When I got in that play, this red stepped up, and actually I was down. I ended up telling these guys, right? We had got in right here. This is me showing them why I got in. There was the break. There's the circle. Me circling like this is broke right here. 5-minute chart going up. So we might be good right here. You know what I mean? So we get in. But what happens is as soon as we get in, this big red steps up. And then at some point, I sent it to the team that we were down actually 15-10 on these trades. But then while we were down right here, we keep holding. I was really just gonna keep holding unless we crossed below this trend line that we had going up, right? So we come down, we hold, and I didn't know this, but apparently Daddy Powell hopped on, started talking, and he saved the trade. He came in, he said some good shit, pushed us up, and then we ended up ripping and just kind of going all the way up here. Came up here, we kind of bounced. This pivot is working right now, but this pivot wasn't there that day. This is irrelevant, like I said. So, but we came up, went down, and then just continued the run up. So, on that trade, that's the one that we actually ended up securing $1,500, which is funny. We were down $1,500 on that same trade, and then you see here, Lewis replies, "That's terrible," and then. Is it though, right? We held, we kept holding. This reversal happened, and then we went from down 1,500 to up 12. Kind of just kept holding throughout the day. I sent him this. This is where we were down. Then there's the reversal. Then I left the runner, so I sold one contract, and then I had another contract. So I sold one. It was up 1535, 50%. We took our profits with the runner, and then ended up the day 1,500 was the day, the total day, I think. Yeah. So that was that one trade we got in on Wednesday. All right, pretty simple. We watched this uptrend kind of never get touched really, but we did have an entry on a 4-hour one, and that's really easy when you've got an inside one like this. You know what I mean? When you've got an inside one that's about to break up or down on a 4-hour chart, like it typically could be followed with a strong move, so it's a good idea to watch it, and sometimes it does help out to play. So this was one of them. So there we go. That's the one play from Wednesday. Inside one on the 4-hour broke going up, we got a call, and then we just kind of ran with it. All right, and then the next day, so yesterday, I'm just gonna kind of scroll all the way to yesterday. You see, and this is what I meant by the plays were very similar. So here's yesterday's, and then I kind of just fast forward to right there. I got it highlighted right here, so I still have that one. But yesterday we had this uptrend from pre-market as well, right? We're holding this, and when we open, we start going down. We tap that line. We're sitting right here, and now this is at 10 a.m. So we come over here. Here's 10 a.m. for the 3rd. So that was yesterday, 10 a.m. We're watching this. As we're watching this, touch that. This guy right here broke above the yellow line, gets rejected, starts falling, taps the yellow line from the top, right? That's a retest, and then the retest kind of went, we went back up a little bit. Next candle opens, and we ended up crushing through it. So when this broke, I was really watching this for the entry, and once again, probably told the team, I'm almost certain the team got news of it, right? Here's my plan for yesterday. Told them what was going on, what we were watching for, and then at some point yesterday, I would have sent right here, watching this inside one, right above the yellow trend line, right? We were above the yellow trend line, watching it. That's this one right here, this big red going down. That was this little green one. But yeah, we're watching it. It broke going down, and you see, I told the team we're watching this 1 hour, and then I also sent them this 5-minute chart. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of try to keep everyone on the same page as me. But here we go. We tapped that. I'm letting them know I'm watching, and then I told the team I'm eyeing the SPY 438 puts. Let them know that I'm interested in those puts, and then I let them know that we were in the puts as soon as we broke going down. So now I let them know that we were playing a 2-2 bearish reversal on ES 1-hour chart. This reversed, right? We had a 2 going up, followed by a 2 going down. So we played that reversal. We get in, and then that's pretty much it. We got in. That's all she wrote. Big red. Our target would have been right here at the bottom of this green. Probably sold like 2 or 3 contracts right here. I don't really remember. And then I just kind of kept holding until I needed to sell the rest. Yesterday there was some issues going on, so I really couldn't sell all the contracts at once when I was trying to initially, but it worked out. We ended up dropping. There was an issue with like the paper trading account side of things, but we ended up able to sell them. So these ran, I think 50% is what I said right here. 54%. I was able to get out of the contracts at 516. So we got in for 315, got out at 516. And then here we are today. So this is all of this morning stuff. So that's pretty much both the trades, though. That is both the trades, and like I said, they're very similar. That's why I wanted to show you guys. We have this uptrend from pre-market. This one broke, and then this one yesterday didn't even, it kind of held. I mean, it didn't hold, like we didn't tap it, but we never went below it, so it held. And that's just about it. For both trades, we were watching ES, right? And we were making sure, or we were waiting for ES to break out of an inside one. That's all we were waiting for. 5-minute chart was just confirming some trend and confirming some things for us. But once ES made the decision to break on both plays, we got in and we printed this. The second play, yesterday's, was just 1K even. So 1,500 on Wednesday, 1K yesterday, all on pretty much the same trade. Like an inside one getting broken and then just kind of riding it out. But that's it. Simple stuff, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's go print right now.